Hello, hello. It is Wednesday night, and I'm going to turn my volume up so you can hear me if you can't. I am Tamara with our Big Oily family, and tonight we are with the A to Z series talking about red Mandarin. So, red Mandarin comes in the Citrus Trio set. You can still find it in your back office. If you go and log into your account, you can find it under Shop Products, Special Offers, and Limited Time Offers. So it is one of those that you have to, if you're ordering it on your LRP order, right, you have to say ship now. You can't put it in there and then save it to ship later because it's while supplies last. So, but that's how you can get it. It comes in a 5 milliliter bottle along with the other oils. There's kumquat and Sunny Citrus is the other blend that comes with it. But it smells super duper good. It's really yummy. Great to add to your water, by the way. If you get tired of wild orange or lemon or grapefruit or slim and sassy or whatever you're using in your water, right? Okay, so as usual, I start by reading from the Emotions and Essential Oil book. Find the page there. There you go. Looks like that. And you can find this book on oillife.com. I think Amazon has an older version. This is the newer version. I'm not sure if it's available on Amazon yet. So, red Mandarin is the oil of childlike perspective. It is one of the parent fruits of all modern citrus varieties, and it's considered to be one of the sweetest of all the citrus fruits. As such, red Mandarin oil offers a unique perspective. It invites individuals to see life through childlike eyes, appreciating the sweetness, wonder, and innocence in life. Children are not as easily set back or weighed down by the cares of life. They are quicker to move on and bounce back after encountering challenges. Red Mandarin invites adults to embrace this healthier, more resilient way of existing, which would be super cool if we could do that, right? I know, sometimes somebody says something or you read something and you just are like, and it like does your whole day in, and it doesn't need to, right? You should just that's what they said and that's their opinion. It's not whatever. Be nice to be able to, just brush it off. Red Mandarin can also be instrumental in supporting parenting. Oftentimes, parents forget the magic and miracle of the lives they have created or accepted. The demands of day-to-day living, including the stress of providing for needs, addressing emotional upheavals, and sheer physical exhaustion can dim the joy, excitement, and purpose children can offer. Parents often find themselves feeling overwhelmed, unappreciated, and unable to meet the ever-present demands. This can lead to being discouraged, frustrated, angry, and filled with self-doubt. Red Mandarin reassures that while parenting can be extremely challenging, it can also be rewarding and refining. This oil encourages all parents and non-parents alike to remember the innocence of childhood. It invites them to accept that the years of influence are short, life's seasons change, and children are constantly evolving, learning, and growing. Red Mandarin refreshes the weary and careworn parent and assists them to refocus on the beauty contained in the simple moments of life with the child. However, red Mandarin reassures all who are overwhelmed that even though adult cares and concerns can be hard, life is still full of sweet moments that deserve to be noticed. So the negative emotions that this oil can help address are overwhelmed, weighed down, joyless, parenthood. That would be a lot of people, right? Stressed, same thing, exhausted, discouraged, burdened, and jaded. And then the positive properties that it can help bring about would be seeing sweetness in life, wonder in parenting, refreshed, joy in simple moments, cherished childhood, innocent, positive perspective. The companion oils that it recommends, and the companion oils are just the other essential oils that you could use for the same purpose if you didn't have red Mandarin. And those are myrrh, frankincense, restful blend, which is serenity, neroli, which we have in the touch roller, and ylang ylang. So those are your companion oils. So, hi Levon. How was school today? Where's my notes? I didn't print my notes out. They're on my computer, so there we go. I don't have to look for them. They're right here. Okay, so there we go. So it is known as the sweetest of all the citrus fruits. It's usually peeled and eaten whole or used in salads and desserts. It's also known as tangur or temple orange. It's darker in color than regular mandarins are, and it has a sweet, citrusy, and slightly floral aroma. So a lot like the other citrus oils, which are cold pressed, it has a high concentration of limonene, which depending on harvesting conditions, it can also have gamma terpenine, which is associated with cumin and black pepper and ginger essential oil, so it can have some of those same properties. This oil can be used all three ways. You can use it aromatically, you can use it topically, and you can use it internally. When you diffuse it, it is totally awesome at uplifting your mood and really easing tension, and it can also purify the air. So when you are trying to focus more, right, you could diffuse it with peppermint, or you could diffuse it with rosemary when studying or when you're working, right, you really need to focus in and concentrate on something. That would be a really good thing. If you diffuse it at night, it's very good for helping sleep support, especially for people that have a hard time going to sleep. You can also, for sleep support, you can also put a drop or two in those little 2-piece gel caps with some olive oil, and then take that internally, and that is very good for helping to support a good night's sleep. So if you diffuse it, it can also help with reducing any painful feelings you might have, or anxious feelings, or any nauseous feelings. Topically, then, you can combine it with your favorite cleanser or your toner or your moisturizer, right, to improve the appearance of oily skin. It's really good to use for oily skin. It's along the lines of Melaleuca for any blemishes. You could just use it a little bit, you know, wherever you had those skin breakouts. It's also great using with your moisturizer or whatever lotion you're using for stretch marks and scars to help reduce their appearance. So it's really good in that aspect. Do you want to come up here? You want to say hi? I have Mr. Winston with me tonight. Say hi. Okay, so where was I in my notes here? If you combine it with fractionated coconut oil, or so you can make a roller ball of it, right? Or you can combine it with your unscented lotion and apply topically. It's awesome for supporting your nervous system. Goes along with kind of helping to relieve pain and tension and that kind of thing. It's great to take with you to your massage therapist to support your lymphatic system health. It's really good for your circulation to kind of help it work like it's supposed to work, right? It is beneficial for your digestive system when you use it internally. So you could add 1 to 2 drops to the veggie cap. Okay, bye-bye. Go see mommy. You can add 1 to 2 drops to a veggie cap and take it internally that way. When you add it to your water, so if you want to add, you know, your glass of water and you want to add a couple drops to it, make sure you're using a glass cup or a stainless steel cup, because like any of the citrus oils, if you use it in plastic, they will actually break down the plastic, and you don't want to have those toxins in your water, right? So you can also, because it is a citrus oil, it's detoxing, right? So by adding it to your water, it's kind of like having that lemon water in the morning kind of thing. So it makes it super beneficial for supporting your liver, supporting good circulation, and it helps actually to promote the growth of new cells and tissue. So it's kind of good for that cell renewal. Blends well with bergamot, a lot of oils, but bergamot, cinnamon, clove, coriander, cypress, geranium, ginger, juniper berry, lavender, lemon, lemongrass, lime, melissa, petitgrain, Roman chamomile, rosemary, sandalwood, wild orange, and ylang ylang. I do have 2 different diffuser recipes, and I will post those in the comments of the replay, so you can have those. And that's about all I have on red mandarin. So, Lavon, I will tag you in the giveaway post, and then hopefully you can find it. I'm sorry you can't find it. Anyway, I think that is it. Those are all the comments that I see. So next week we are up to, what are we up to? We're up to Roman chamomile next week. So that's what we will talk about next Wednesday, 7 o'clock. And I will see you then. All right. So look for those diffuser recipes in the comments, and I hope you guys have a great evening. Bye.